knives are out already. Manchester United lose to Everton and the knives are out already. And I want to assure you, United fans, calma. This is not a time for us to panic. This is not a time for us to bring the knives out for Ruben Amorim's job. It is not a time for us to let these players down by starting to point fingers. It is not the time. Yes, you can talk about this was you had 10 men. How couldn't you break down the 10 men in 70 minutes? And I have something to break to you. Manchester United is a work in progress. And the key thing about that is that it is technically harder to beat a 10-man team than it is to beat an 11-man team. Especially, it's also compounded when the coach on the sideline for that 10-man team has a goal up and is David Moyes. It is the hardest thing. The closest thing or the worst thing since that in that situation is maybe playing against Mourinho or Sean Dyche. That might be the hardest part of it. But the key thing about this situation is that Manchester United, relax people, relax fans, relax. This is not a time for pointing fingers. We lost today. We did. But the boys played well. The boys were creating chances. We had chances upon chances. Now, did any of them go in? No. But the key part about this situation is that we had an expected goals of arguably 1.66. You can round it up to 2 expected goals. We should have scored 2 goals today. And the key part was that the most extraordinary player today, the man of the match, was Jordan Pickford. And that was absolutely for the same reason. Today we had 25 shots, created 4 big chances. And guess what? We lost. Everton had 3 shots on target. No, 3 shots, 1 shot on target, which was the shot from Drewsbury Hall and 1. That is just the luck of the draw. The best team today did not win, and it happens in football. And I need us to understand this and not panic, because it is not time for panicking. It is time to go back in the drawing board and basically get it right against Crystal Palace.